Well, hello there, Leo. Happy birthday season. This is going to be your soulmate reading for the mid-August to the end of August, so about the 15th to the 31st. What we'll be doing is I'll be using the Gilded Tarot as the primary deck. We'll use the Egyptian deck as the confirmation cards. I'm going to pull two from the Ask and Know Oracle as well, just for an overall understanding of the reading, and we will finish up with a oracle card from the Moon deck as a little final tidbit. I really do love this deck. Shout out to the Moon deck people. Thank you so much for doing such a beautiful, beautiful deck. So the cards have been charging. They are already pre-shuffled. I will shuffle again before we get started so you can kind of see it on deck. On camera. Me shuffle the deck on camera is what I meant. So here we go. Let's get going. Alright, Angels, Spirits, and Guardians, please watch over this reading. Encase us in positive white light, universal love and acceptance. Grant me answers to the questions that lay at mine, to grant me answers to that which I seek to find. Help us out with a soulmate reading for Leos from August 15th to the 31st, 2019. Ooh, that one wanted to jump out. Do we all see that? All right. Let's go. All right. First card is where you are at right now. This is your current energy. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. That means that normally up top, or in the normal way, Four of Swords would be resting or recuperation. So when it's reversed, this can mean that perhaps your rest is over or you are ready to move forward with things. Second card is where your soulmate or your love interest is at. Five of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so Five of Wands in the upright position, that could indicate that maybe there is a little bit of tension left. They may be A, fighting for your attention, or B, this could be, just with the reference of this Four of Swords here, there may have been fights in the past and they are a little bit resistant to come towards you. Let's read some more of the cards and see where they feed us, though. All right. Third card is going to be the current energy between the two of you. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is good. 9 means endings. It's very close to the 10 is the overall ending. It's completion. So 9 is very close. Generally, swords, Nine of Swords specifically, is mental anguish or worry. But this being inverted could show that there is a healing in process, or the person is no longer feeling as if they are in mental anguish over the situation. Card number 4. What is blocking the two of you? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Pentacles generally, they represent the earth sign. They represent money and stability. Ten of Pentacles is usually the overall, yay, here we go card. I've got everything that I want and I'm stable moving forward. What could be the case is that the Ten of Pentacles is flipped over. In this case, we see the treasure chest is spilling out, and it could be that the reason between the two of you is that either there is a financial strain from one of the two of you or both of you together. Perhaps you feel that you're not financially able to be together at this time, or it would be too hard on you guys, and or there's too much of a focus on finances, whereas one or both of you might be too focused on work, workaholics, or too focused on money as the value of your relationship rather than love or connection of another way. All right, number 5. This is the core issue between the two of you. So if this is what's blocking you and this is your energy, this is the core issue that you need to focus on. Queen of Swords. Oh, hello, Libra. All right, Queen of Swords, swords again. Communication, intellect, thought. Queen of Swords in general is very swift to her thinking. She is not above cutting someone else out if they feel like, or if the Queen feels like the person needs to have something said to them. These are the people that are honest to a fault. The people that sometimes can say things first and apologize later. But the interesting thing about the Queen of Swords is that she is truth. She speaks truth. She's not afraid to hurt someone in order to get forward, because sometimes the truth has to come out in order to start that healing process. And that might be where this Five of Wands is coming into play. Perhaps this other person, your soulmate, is a little resistant to the truth that lays between the two of you. Or perhaps you, Leo, is a very strong, the lion of the zodiac here. You may have said something to the other person that makes them kind of feel defensive. So that's just something to think about. All right. 6. This is a significant influence upon the past towards you, specifically. So you. So what is causing this Four of Swords right here? Okay. Significant influence. Four of Wands. Okay. And in the upright position. So that Four of Wands right there, that can mean a new venture. That is the new beginning of a relationship. That is passion. That is fire. It could be you are a fire sign, of course. It could be that maybe you are too passionate, or maybe you were too strong about a new beginning or starting a new relationship. It could be something. This is a very strong, intense card. So if this other person, your soulmate, your love interest on this side, isn't able to handle your intensity, this may have made them feel a little apprehensive, which is this Nine of Swords over here. Okay, 7. So 7 is a significant influence in the past upon your love interest. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups upright. This would be, let's do this way. 7 of Cups is choices, lots of choices. So perhaps your love interest has choices to make in choosing you, or perhaps there was more than one option besides you. You may have been the be-all and end-all. You may have come up here with your rod and been like, yo, choose me, let's get this going. And because of this strong intensity between the two of you and the lack of stability, and maybe speaking the truth a little too much, they weren't sure which choice to make. They need to choose you or choose to move on without you. Either way. All right. These next two cards, 8 and 9, will be the outcome. So we're going to choose 2 cards. First card generally represents your energy outcome. The second one generally represents the energy outcome of your partner. And then we will pull some oracle cards to find out the energy between the two of you. All right. Outcome. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, again, 9 is almost to completion, but 9 of Pentacles, upright specifically, is usually a card of independence. This is a strong, independent woman. She knows how to take care of herself. And I wouldn't doubt that if you're a Leo, male or female, you are strong and independent and able to take care of yourself. You are passionate, you are strong, you have this way about you that can be intimidating to other people. But this is a good sign. This means that no matter what happens with these other cards, you're going to be able to walk through this and move forward and actually have your own stability and your own happiness moving forward. So now this is the outcome for your partner. 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups generally can mean a reunion. It can mean partying with friends, going out and having drinks. Generally, when I see the 3 of Cups in reverse, this sometimes means that there's an influence of a third party. So Leo, my question is, was this fight, this argument, or this lack of stability, this cutting out over here, was it because your love interest was seeing someone else and you were the other choice? Were you the other choice, or one of the many choices? With this flipped in reverse, it could mean that the outcome is that the third party is no longer an issue. Perhaps a choice has been made. You have been recuperating. The 4 of Swords been recuperating. Now it's flipped. You're done recuperating. You have this passion right here. There were fights. There was conflict in the past. Again, maybe there was more than one person, more than one choice for your love interest. And now, the truth has been said. Things have been cut out if they didn't need to be there. Let's see. Let's get a confirmation card real quick on your oracles here. or sorry, on your outcomes, not your oracles. Can I get a confirmation card on this Nine of Pentacles here? Confirmation card. Nine of Staff or Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands right here is a... Hang on one second. Sorry about that. My roommate came home. A little bit of an interruption, but that's okay. So Nine of Wands, getting back to this. Nine of Wands, again, 9. You got 3 9s right here. That means that there's a lot of finality coming to this situation. Things are almost done. But Nine of Wands is generally you're gathering all your energy for the final push. So Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, that's a huge thing. Moving forward, you're ready. You're ready to take that last leap. And honestly, I'm really amazed that we haven't seen the Fool card at this point. All right, let's get a clarification for this Three of Cups here. Were you the third party? Is that what the problem was with this? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Death. Boom. Hello, Scorpio. Way to come into the picture. So death is a finality. Death means something is over. So yeah, I would say, just based on the cards, what we're seeing here, there may have been a third party here, but it's over with. You know, a choice has been made. A choice has been made. So hopefully it was in your favor, but if not, either way, I mean, you're a strong person, so you're going to move forward without any interruption. There might be a little bit of discomfort, but honestly, here it doesn't even seem that there is a lot of discomfort. It's Nine of Swords. I mean, you're not nagging anymore at all. You're ready for a new beginning right here. So I'm just going to pull 2 oracle cards here. I got one already. Ooh, these cards are not playing nice today, are they? Oh, there we go. All right. Go the distance and deep knowing. All right. So go the distance and deep knowing. When I see these ask and no cards, that basically tells me that, you know, you're getting ready for that final push. The deep knowing means that you know where you are in this situation. You know what you have to do. Maybe you feel like you're about to give up, but this is telling you to hang on a little bit more. You know, be patient. If there was the Justice card, I would actually be pretty impressed. Again, I'm amazed we didn't get the Justice card or the Fool card here, because those would be a lot more telling of the situation. Okay, so go the distance. You know what to do. Leave it all on the table. If they still choose to go with someone else instead of you, then at least you did everything that you could. Dropping my stones everywhere here. All right, so now, Angel Spirits and Guardians, can we get a final card here for Leo? Whoop, got it. Jumped right on out there, didn't it? I trust the mystery of life. Do we see that? Aren't these cards absolutely gorgeous? Again, the Moon deck, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to read you what that says, because the Moon deck comes with this wonderful little book right here. So, number 28. The unknown can sometimes be unsettling. Even when we prep and plan, the future is unpredictable. When we realize that the mystery is the magic of life, filled with fertile possibilities, we can approach it and trust it rather than fear it. Raven has arrived to remind you to trust the mystery, the unknown realm, the deep inquiry. She is a bird of mysticism, magic, birth and death, shadow and light, and the messenger between them all. Let go and surrender so that your energy can flow more freely and your ability to trust can expand. You don't have to fix, solve, or have all the answers today. The magical mystery, the innocent wonder of life is something to celebrate rather than fear. All right, well, thank you for joining me, Leo. I hope this soulmate reading answered a couple questions that you had. I will see you in a couple weeks. Hope all is well. See you then. Bye-bye.